thing.
The yellow. So we take CH2, and then monomer means you have double bond. So CH, O, CO, CH3. So this is your answer.
Teacher, don't you have to show that the double
Yeah, I
bond is
thought you
between
have.
C and C?
Yeah.
So you have
check
H2C double bond CH2
like
CH.
this.
Where Adam jap, I pin you.
Like, don't you have to draw like that?
It's
Yeah,
the
like you
same
have to
thing.
label
It's the
each.
same thing.
So when they ask for structural formula, you don't have to draw each, right?
No, when this okay, Adam answer it's correct. Your this one also correct. If the question said draw the structural formula of its monomer, I can draw like this. But if the question said deduce the structural formula of its monomer, show all the bonds and all the atoms. Then you have to open everything like this. Hydrogen, CH, and then you have OCOCH3. Understand?
OCOCH2.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, H3.
Okay, so you see what's the difference between this one, A and B? B, you can see all the bonding. For A, no. Since the question is not specific, so it's whether A or B, both acceptable. Clear?
Yes.
Alright. Question 2. So we have two monomers. Draw the structural formula of this polymer. Okay, so we have, okay, I'll just do like CH2, 4. So you have C double bond OOH. And then you have C double bond OH here, and then you have hydrogen. I open the structure so that it's easy to show what is being deleted. So hydrogen, hydrogen. So we delete water. And at this end also we have to delete. At this end also we have to delete. Then we do the connection long. Don't forget long continuous bond. And then we have C double bond O. And then we have CH2, 4. C double bond O, and then we have remove water, and it will be connected to nitrogen, hydrogen, CH2, 6, nitrogen, hydrogen, long continuous bond, bracket, plus
H2O.
H2O. 3 marks class. First mark for your continuous bond. Second mark for the correct linkage. Third mark for water.
Teacher, because it
Yeah.
doesn't ask to specify, we can we don't have to draw the double bond, right? We can just write OC.
How? Show me your structure.
Oh, wait.
Abdul Malik, it's better not to do like this, okay?
Alright.
It's better for you to open the structure when the question asks you to draw. Okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Should we write NH2O or just H2O is okay?
H2. I put N. Up to
No,
you.
no,
Even
N
without
before
N.
the H2O. Like the amount of H2O formed
Oh,
is N.
no need, no need, no need. Just because we only show one linkage, so you have one water.
Okay.
Teacher, is N has a point or a mark?
Not really. If you put, it's okay. If you don't put also, no problem.
Okay.
Okay. Right, so look, question 3. Draw the structural formula of monomer of polymer A. So the same thing. So this is the repetition unit, right? And then I just CH2 double bond CH, and then I have CH3. But then I think it's a good practice when you open the structure class. You have hydrogen like this, hydrogen, and then you have CH3. Okay?
Teacher,
I
what
think
if
you
I open
stick.
CH3?
It's okay. Yeah, can. No problem.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's a good practice. Keep that, okay? All right, question 4. Okay, look at question 4. We have complex. Okay, draw the structure of a complex carbohydrate. So the sentence complex carbohydrate is another words for polymer, you know. Actually, the question when you draw the structure of a polymer, such as starch. The formula of glucose can be represented by given to you the structure of monomer. Include 3 glucose unit. So 3 glucose unit, how many monomer unit class?
3.
3.
3. So you have OH1, okay, and then OH2, and then you have
OH3.
3. Okay, and then we have to remove water. Remember, if I remove OH here, over here also, I need to remove OH. I remove H, I remove H. Okay, this one I remove OH, I remove OH. So you will have long continuous, box, oxygen, box, oxygen, box, long continuous bond. Okay.
And then plus 2
Teacher,
H2O,
teacher,
right?
teacher, why on the center one you don't remove the H?
Which one?
Because you're
This
only
one?
removing H2O from each Mehdi.
This
Oh,
one,
okay.
Mahdi?
Yeah.
I remove. I have OH and H2O lah.
Okay, understand.
Teacher, isn't it 2H2O?
2 H2O, teacher.
Because
Yeah.
there's two link.
Okay.
No, Adam.
Yes.
All right. Any question for this? For carbohydrate, right, class? This is the only question they will ask you. Okay. All right. So question 5. Polymer made by polymerization by simple molecule called monomer. So you have monomers. This polymer made by addition polymerization. Draw the structural formula of its monomer. Ya Allah, why we have the same thing over and over again? Okay,
Didn't you make the
CH3.
worksheet, teacher?
Yeah, I just took the past year. I compiled everything.
Oh.
Let me see your answer next test, Zaid.
Huh?
By
Oh.
right, you should get full marks, because we keep on repeating the same thing.
Oh, I
Or
didn't
you
say
can
that. But inshallah, I
Is the
should.
next one chapter 18?
hydrogen. Okay. Yes.
The next test on chapter 18.
Yes.
Okay.
Only 18, and it's all drawing class. Even if you see the question sheet show all the bonds and atoms, right? Since it is on Google Form, I understand you don't have to show, okay? You can just write CH3, CH, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I didn't delete this. This is, okay. So this one now box, okay? Now looks the different, okay? For this question, they ask you the same thing, okay? Draw one repeat unit of the polymer. Same goes to this polymer. So it is the same thing, but now we have no box. You have to follow the question class. Do not change. Okay, if the question gives you CH2, you use CH2. But now the question give box. So easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, it's even easy than squeeze a lemon. So hydrogen, this is your first. And then the second one you have shaded, which is you have C double bond O OH. C double bond O. Please open the structure. Please show the linkage. We remove water. And always remember, from NH2, we always remove one hydrogen. From carboxyl, we always remove OH. Okay. And then you can draw long continuous nitrogen, hydrogen, and then you have empty box, nitrogen, hydrogen back. We have remove water. You have C double bond O, and then you have shaded box, and then you have C double bond O again, long continuous bond plus H2O.
I have a
What's the
question.
name? What's the name of this linkage?
Amide linkage.
Amide
Amide
linkage.
linkage.
Okay, amide linkage. Yes, Abdul Malik, what's your question?
Doesn't matter which order. If well, in my drawing I put the shaded box first. That's fine, right?
That's fine. That's fine. As long as your linkage is correct, everything is correct, no problem. Okay, any question for this? Easy, sir?
Teacher, the
Yes.
last OH and the last hydrogen, we remove it because it's for the continuing chain, right? For the other
Yes.
chain. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Because in real life, there is more monomer coming. So we just don't show that. Okay. So question 6. Polymer are large molecule built from of small molecules. Okay. State the name given to the small molecule from which polymers are made.
Monomers.
Monomer. Okay. Now, the formula of polymer is shown. Draw the structure of small molecule from which this polymer are made, and see the question class. Show all the atoms and all the bonds. So see, 2 marks. Why? Because you need to show all the bonds. So we have C, double bond C, and then you have hydrogen, and then you have hydrogen, and then you have CH3, and then you have CH3.
CH3.
Show all the atoms and all the bonds.
Teacher, can we write CH3 instead of like C then?
No.
No, you have to show everything.
You
Yeah.
have to show everything. Open the structure.
Open up.
Okay? Guys, please, okay? Addition polymerization, your monomer needs double bond. Please, okay? Remember this. Okay, and for addition, you only have one type of monomer that being repeated. Okay, so now state the type of polymerization used to make this polymer. What type of
Condensation,
polymerization is this?
polymerization.
Yeah, Zaid.
Oh, wait,
Addition.
no, wait,
Addition, yes.
Addition.
No, it's addition.
Ah.
No, it has one number. It's addition.
Additional also accepted.
Addition, okay? Additional is not accepted. I forgot to deduct this.
Hey,
I
no need, no
tak
need,
mak.
it's okay, teacher, leave it.
But
Addition.
teacher, you call it additional polymerization, not addition polymerization. Why is it addition?
It's
It is
addition.
addition.
I
It's
never call
addition?
additional.
If you Google
Oh.
additional, it will show nothing.
You want me to Google right now?
I
Okay,
checked
okay,
it.
halas, we have to hurry. Okay, 3 amino acids shown. They combine to form part of natural polymer. So we have 3 monomers here. Name the type of natural polymer formed when amino acid combine. So what's the name of the polymer?
Peptide.
Name the type of natural polymer formed.
Protein.
Peptide link.
Protein lah.
Oh.
Name the type of natural polymer. You have only 2 class. Protein and
What's the second?
carbohydrate.
Okay.
The other one is just glucose, right?
Okay,
So
class.
if you write polypeptide, it's wrong, right?
Wrong. Because the question specifically asks you what's the natural polymer formed from amino acid. Okay? And complete the diagram to show the part of the structure of the natural polymer that form when 3 amino acids. Show all the bonds in the linkage. So the black box we have C double bond O, and then this one you have you cannot have C double bond here, mistake, N. Okay, and then you have NH, and then you have NH bonding C double bond O. Check your answer, okay, class? Hydrogen, then you have C double bond O. This, do you get this?
Yes.
Teacher, I did this, but then for the black, I just made continuation bond without the NH. And the white
Cannot.
at the end.
Cannot say.
I added water.
Why? The question just said complete the diagram. You don't have to add anything.
Is it wrong if I add the water?
Not wrong. It's okay.
Then I will add water.
So we have
Class.
to label the linkage, right?
Why? The question asks you to
It
label?
doesn't say label. It just says
Oh,
show.
okay.
It just said complete the diagram to show part of the structure of the natural polymer.
Teacher,
Form.
what are the 3 marks for?
The 3 marks first is for the continuation bond, and then for the linkage for your amide link, and then everything, the whole structure is correct. But then if you want to play safe, actually you don't have to write water because the question just said complete the diagram.
Technically.
But then
adding
if you
water.
want to add water, no harm. Okay, let's say you want to stay safe. So it's okay. Alright, now look, name the type of chemical reaction that take place when this natural polymer is converted back to amino acid. What's the name?
Hydrolysis.
Okay, hydrolysis. You have your you have your protein here. Now we want everything to go back to the monomer. So we add water. We add water, and the process is known as hydrolysis. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Any question?
No.
All right. So let's go to question 7. Molecules A and B can form condensation polymer. So we have A and B. Each molecule has 2 identical functional group. Name the functional group in B.
Carboxyl group.
Carboxylic acid.
Carboxyl group.
Okay, carboxylic acid.
Is
Okay,
carboxyl group
Is it wrong if I write carboxyl group?
wrong. Carboxyl is the name for this C double bond OOH. Everything is
Yeah,
known
it says name the functional group.
the functional group is known as carboxylic acid, Malik, not carboxyl.
group is correct, teacher.
Carboxyl group.
No, wrong.
Functional group.
Carboxylic acid.
It's alright. Okay, fine.
Okay, I will explain that later, okay, why you cannot answer carboxyl. Okay, now draw the part of the structure of the synthetic polymer that would be formed when 2 molecules of A and 2 molecules of B combine. Show all the bond in the linkage. So your answer you should get like this, okay. We have shaded, and then I have O, C double bond O, and then I have here O, continuous bond, and then I should have empty, and then I should have C double bond O, and then I should have this, 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 and then I should have this. You should have 2 blocks for each because the question said 2 molecule of A and 2 molecule of B. Who just draw 1 repeat unit? This one should be 2 repeat unit. Who
Yeah,
draw
I
1
drew
repeat
2.
unit?
I drew 2, but there was no space, so I had to remove the whole thing.
And you should have plus 2 water. Okay, class. So this is the trick. You know, you have to read the question carefully. 2 molecule of A because this is A. This is A. This is A. And then 2 molecule of B. So this is B. This is B. So 2, 2. Okay. You got this, class?
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Inshallah.
Okay. Azhar, are you okay?
Yes.
Okay. Name the other product form when molecule A and B undergo polymerization.
Water.
Water.
Your answer should be water. If you write H2O, wrong because they said name. Okay. Okay. Here's another careless mistake you should not do. If you write symbol, wrong, class. No marks for H2O. You have to spell. Okay, molecule A. Now look, molecule A is a simple sugar unit which can be made by hydrolysis of complex carbohydrate. Okay. Draw the complex carbohydrate that could be hydrolyzed to make molecule A. Include 1 linkage. Show all the bond in the linkage. So your answer should be like this, class. I should have something like this. KO, long continuous bond, long continuous bond. Do you get this?
Yes, but I shaded the box.
Yeah.
That's fine, right?
Again?
I shaded the box. That's fine, right?
I suppose so. It's A. A is the shaded box.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. As long as you show 1 linkage because the question said 1 linkage. Anyone has question for this?
No.
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 Okay, I expect you understand.
Yes,
Eh?
you
No
want
need
to
to
do it,
question.
right?
No need to draw.
Teacher, can you go back?
Teacher already studied and then understand even more properly.
Okay. Dan Malik, harilah Malik.
Okay,
Okay,
I
done.
got it now.
Okay, state two sets of condition which could be used to hydrolyze complex carbohydrate to form A. Now we want to, from carbohydrate, from this one, we want to go to A. What's condition needed? Class, you need heat. And then you need enzyme.
Teacher,
Okay.
I had high temperature and slightly acidic or basic, and then I changed it to enzyme instead of high temperature.
It's okay as long as you have heat and enzyme. 2 set.
Okay.
Okay, name the technique used to identify sugars by hydrolysis of complex carbohydrate.
I wonder when we answer this.
Chromatography. Remember always to separate amino acid, okay, and glucose. We use chromatography because they are mixture, they are not compound, so it can be separated through chromatography. Understand?
Yeah, teacher, for the
Yes.
conditions, instead of heat, is it correct if we write temperature? Just temperature.
Can high temperature.
I had to write high temperature. I can't just write temperature.
Actually, the accurate one you should say as heat, Malik.
Okay.
Okay, you should say heat, or you can also say
Teacher.
acidic condition. Yes.
Acidic or slightly basic. That one's okay, right?
Yeah.
Also, one more thing, teacher. Teacher Ozia is yelling at the, many students to go to the exam hall.
Don't,
Oh yeah.
Don't listen to her.
Where is she yelling on WhatsApp?
Who?
Yeah,
Who?
because